morning. My name is Jaquan Hamilton. Actually, good afternoon from the States. Just wanted to go over automation, and my DAW is Fruity Loops 10. In front of you, you see my mixer board. This is my playlist where the notes are listed via MIDI, and the instrument I use, let me just close my playlist real quick, is a grand piano. So I'm going to bring my playlist back up. Now in Fruity Loops, it's similar to other DAWs, somewhat similar. But for automation, they normally have a track that's like named automation. I don't know if they want you to use it, or sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. With 10, normally I just either make mine, like just type automation and just save it, so that way I know not to use that track for anything else, and it controls the volume and the amplitude of the track. And normally I will put it on my master, but since I just have one instrument, I'm just going to use this for time's sake. So what we're going to do is, this is already armed, but I'm going to arm the record button here. I'm going to go ahead and go down here to, I call it the pulley. It could have another name, but I call it the pulley. And this controls, again, the volume and the amplitude. Now the cool thing you can do in FL Studio is that you can link this. And if you have anything that has knobs on it that's synced to your computer, you can actually control the volume on here. So I'll just tap it a little bit, and I don't know if you saw this absolute knob move, but I guess it's kind of like a sensory thing where it just detects that you moved it and it's synced, and click accept. And if you look right here, I'm going to grab my knob, grab the pulley, and I'll pull this down all the way down and bring it back up, and that controls the volume. I'm actually going to go back to reset it at 100. So I'm going to go ahead and record, and automation will be on pattern 3. So as we've learned through the course so far, automation, just the fading and just doing various things with controlling the volume and the amplitude. Now if I'm actually going to, if you look here, I just double clicked it to make it bigger. This is actually the automation and like the process of me bringing the volume down and down and down and down until it stops all the way at 0. So this is just a creative way that I've learned in the past, but now I actually know the actual name of it, to just put some, have a track fade out, fade in, and you can also do it to fade in as well. I'm going to go ahead and play it back, and then we'll do a fade in. And I actually didn't leave my automation up there as it would control, but I'm going to reset and just go right here, turn the volume down a little bit, and let's give us another shot. There you go. And it's just going down by itself as indicated on pattern 3. So let's do a fade in, and I'll go ahead and reset this. I'll remove this pattern because if I don't, it'll think that it's going down again. And I'll click a new pattern up here, pattern 4. I'll arm to record. I didn't rename it, but it's quite alright. I think we know what we're doing here. And we'll click again, put a pattern down there, and we'll fade in. I'll bring this all the way down, and I'll click record, and then we'll fade it in. Let's hear it. You can see that big spike there. Sometimes I'll actually go ahead and just split this, and it's not really a good idea per se, but you can just expand this if you want and just have it start right here, and it'll just bring its way up. But let me go ahead and play it. that's how I use automation. Thank you and enjoy.